Right, it's time now for the player of the match, nominated by the ICC TV commentators. We had so many contenders today. Josh Hazlewood had 3 for 16 in 4 overs. Kane Williamson played an innings to remember, 85 of 48. Dave Warner himself, 53 of 38. But for his performance in taking Australia home, 77 of 50 balls, Mitch Marsh is our player of the match. Mr. Pankaj Khimji, Chairman Oman Cricket, will present the award to him. And come across, Mitch. You're done with the bat. All you need is a microphone, Mitch. How are you feeling today? Your career's had its ups and downs, but you must be feeling on top of the world.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like a lot of people say this, but I don't really have words right now. I mean, what an amazing 6 weeks with this group of men. Absolutely love them to death and world champs.
Number 3, where did that come from? And you obviously enjoyed yourself. Yeah,
the coaching staff came up to me in the West Indies about 6 months ago now and said that you're going to bat 3 for this tournament or this series, and absolutely jumped at the idea of that, and I've done a little bit for the Scorchers and stuff back home, but yeah, I've obviously got all of our staff and everyone in the involved in the Australian setup for backing me to get me up the top there, and I just love playing my role for this team.
It's a big match, it's a big final, and you hit your first ball for 6. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, there's not a whole lot of thinking that goes into that. Yeah. Just wanted to get out there and have a presence, and big Marcus Stoinis always talks to me about having a presence and getting in the contest, and that allows me to go out there and just play my game. So I just can't believe it. It's unbelievable.
Just showed us when your body is your friend what a great player you can be. Congratulations, Mitch Marsh.
Thank you. Cheers.
What a player, Mitch Marsh. I'm looking forward to seeing much more from this wonderful player. Okay, it's time now for the player of the tournament. A lot of you must be thinking, right, who's the player of the tournament? The jury for this award, by the way, was Ian Bishop, who's the ICC TV commentary representative, Miss Natalie Germanis, ICC TV commentary representative, Shane Watson, a winner himself in the past, ICC TV commentary representative, Mr. Lawrence Booth, who's the media representative representing Wisden, the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, and Mr. Shahid Hashmi, the media representative from Agence France Presse and ARY. There were many contenders, but for someone who was consistent all the way through, 289 runs at a strike rate of 146.7. Give it to David Warner. He will receive his award from Mr. Khalid Al-Zaruni, Vice President of the Emirates Cricket Board. Come along, David, come along. Good to see you, David. Good to see you.
Thank you.
The build-up to this World Cup, you've had your ups and downs. Did you feel at all times completely confident going into this tournament?
Yeah, look, I always felt really well. Obviously, 2 practice matches, didn't get much time in the middle, but for me it was about just, going back to basics and getting on some hard synthetic wickets to actually train and hit volumes of balls, and I managed to do that, and yeah, got out here and scored some runs.
It's a career that's seen a lot of highs. You've had many great tournament wins. Where does this stand for you?
This is definitely up there with 2015. Being part of the World Cup final against England a decade ago, that really hurt. But obviously the women won then as well, which was fantastic. So we felt a bit a part of that. So, these guys are absolutely a great bunch of guys, and we've got a great support staff, great team, and great support around the world, and especially at home.
About today, can you just pretend it's another day, or were you pumped up saying, I've got to go and deliver on the big day?
Yeah, look, I'm always pumped.
I know that.
Obviously, yeah, we just wanted to put on a great spectacle for everyone here at the venue, and obviously everyone back at home, and we were able to deliver it today. There was a little bit of nerves around with a good total on the board, always in the finals, but it was just great to see the guys deliver.
David Warner, the enforcer, always good to see you top of the order. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
I know you're loath to talk about your own performances, but tell us about that innings today. it was like someone was just born to play T20 cricket?
Yeah, look, you know, with the start of it, we were trying to get a bit of a platform, and the surface was sort of holding a fraction. But typical to here in Dubai, and you know, it was nice to be able to build some partnerships and get what we thought at the halfway stage was a competitive total, but only to be chased superbly by Australia. They're a fantastic side. They've had a brilliant campaign, and they came out here tonight and turned it on.
I was going to ask you about that, whether you felt you had enough, because you had the extra bowler in your armoury. So did you think that you had it covered?
Well, I mean, you never really know. But, you know, at the halfway stage, we certainly made every effort to get a good total. And guys came out and committed to their plans. And I think, you know, we weren't far away. And having said that, look, once again, credit to the way the Australians chased that total. You know, they didn't give us an inch, really. We were sort of relying on perhaps wickets throughout and making life a little bit difficult, but it wasn't to be today. But also really proud of our team's efforts throughout this tournament. Real consistency with how we've operated, and, you know, we came here in the final and gave it our best shot, but it wasn't good enough tonight.
Your thoughts on the campaign as a whole for New Zealand?
Yeah, it was kind of those thoughts that I just mentioned, I suppose. You know, guys really committed to what we tried to do, you know, in conditions that varied a lot from venue to venue, and, you know, we adapted well and played some good cricket, consistent cricket throughout, and we're a very competitive side, and there was a lot of heart shown, and, you know, I suppose it's always nice to get to the big dance, and, you know, once again, the team tried their very best, but yeah, credit to the way Australia played and their whole campaign. They're a team, you know, full of, you know, amazing players, and today they really turned it on.
But you can be so proud of yourself. 50-over finalists, Test Championship winners, T20 finalists. Have you started looking upon yourself as one of the great powers in world cricket?
You know, one day at a time, you know, and obviously we finished this campaign, and such as life and the international schedule is that you move your focus. But yeah, no doubt we're feeling this one a little bit. Some high hopes coming into the game and some really good cricket played. So, you know, it's never nice. You sign up to these sorts of things, and winning and losing are two possible outcomes. And, you know, just a shame we couldn't get the job done tonight.
Thank you very much for just being yourselves. Your humility, your determination makes you a team to watch out for. So thank you very much, Kane Williamson. What a player, what a leader, Kane Williamson, and what a fantastic innings today. Come along, Aaron. I've got the very difficult job of being between you and the celebration, so I won't take too long. But where does this sit? You won a 2015 World Cup medal as well. Where does this sit for you?
Oh, this is huge, to be the first Australian team to be able to do it. I'm so proud of the way the guys went about it the whole campaign. They were brilliant from the start, and yeah, so proud.
With a team like yours, belief would always have been there, but was it rekindled after the Bangladesh game?
Yeah, it certainly was. We knew our backs were against the wall, and I think if you keep putting people's backs against the wall enough, you're going to fight, and we certainly did that. We had some great individual performances, we had some great team performances, and yeah, it was fantastic.
You backed your teammates a lot. Tell us specifically about your opening partner, David Warner.
Oh, it was outstanding, and I can't believe that people wrote him off a couple of weeks ago saying that he was done. That's when he plays his best cricket, so it was almost like poking the bear. He was outstanding.
Adam Zampa, what a tournament he had.
What a tournament. Player of the tournament for mine. Someone who controlled the innings so well for us, got big wickets. Yeah, super player.
I guess with so many players, I could ask you about all of them, but tell me a little bit about the three players who won you the game. Mitch Marsh today, Matthew Wade, he bats wherever you ask him to, Marcus Stoinis.
Mitch Marsh, what a way to start his innings today. I think he came out and put so much pressure on New Zealand from the very start. He was outstanding. Matty Wade come into this game under a bit of an injury cloud, but got the job done, and did a superb job throughout, especially in that semi-final, and Marcus Stoinis just did the business.
I've got so much to ask you, but I've got an eye on all your teammates waiting over there. Go across, Aaron Finch.
Thank you, mate.
It's all yours. Aaron Finch, the winning captain today.